Happy first day of spring, everybody. If you are listening to this on March 20th, today is the first day of spring, which is always a really happy time. And if you're listening to this after March 20th, happy spring as well, because spring is a mindset that we can have throughout the entire year. Just doesn't have to be celebrated once. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about spring. Spring is always that time for renewal. It's always the time where winter is thawing, and a time when the birds are coming back, and it's a time where the flowers are starting to grow, and everything is coming back to life after winter has melted away or in the process of melting away. And we see those first few buds of a life rejuvenated. And it's always a time where we as human beings start to look forward to summer, and we start to look forward to more outdoor activity. And it's a time where we are wanting to connect with nature even more, whether it's just to go outside for the sun shining without a coat and without a jacket, or it's a time where we really want to get into nature and into the mountains or back to the beach or so many different places that we like to go to just feel rejuvenated. So, and during this time, because we are recording this in 2021, and during this time, it's also hopefully a time where we're starting to peek out and see the ends and the light at the end of the tunnel from quarantine, and hopefully on our way back to normal. So there's so many different meanings for this March 20th of 2021. So let's focus and let's sit back and just relax. Just breathe. In through your nose and out through your nose. Just breathe in a nice, quiet, secure place. And let's take a nice cleansing breath. In through the nose, let your stomach expand and hold it. And breathe out through your mouth and let your stomach flatten. Let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose and let our stomach expand and hold it. And exhale through your mouth, letting your stomach flatten. And if you haven't done so already, let's close our eyes if you feel comfortable. And if not, you can always have a soft focus of the floor or the ceiling or even straight ahead. And as we begin our journey, let's imagine ourselves on a meadow or an open field. We have no shoes on, but it is soft, it's safe, it's protected. And we do see that there's actually snow all around us. And again, this snow is special because it is not cold. It's very warm. But we know that it's there, and we start to walk forward. And as we do, we can actually feel the snow crunching beneath our feet, and we feel it all around our feet and our ankles. And we start to walk forward some more, noting the beauty and the majesty of a snow-colored field. And as we continue to walk and we see in the snow that it's actually starting to break up a little bit. And instead of seeing dirt, we're actually seeing some sprouts of grass. It's a beautiful scene, really, as we continue to walk and see the glistening of the snow and the bright green of some grass shoots in all these different places in the snow. And as we walk and we start to see that the snow is becoming less and less, and we're seeing more and more of these green shoots of grass. And we continue to walk, feeling the peace and serenity of an isolated field in nature. Feeling the warmth of the sun above us, The sky could not be bluer, not a cloud anywhere in sight. And as we continue, we notice that there's very little snow left. More and more green of grass. And as we walk and walk, we see to our joy and delight, the snow is gone. And we are standing in the middle of a very green, lush field of grass. And it feels so soft and silky and nice. And we continue to walk, and the grass gets even thicker and lusher. And we feel even grander, more rejuvenated, and even more energetic. And if you like, take a quick run, take a sprint, because this day could not be better. And up ahead, you see some colors, some yellows and purples and reds. And as we continue forward on our journey, we see that these are flowers. Flowers in our field of every different shape and size. And as we reach the flower-laden meadow, oh, it could not be more beautiful. These flowers of all different shape and size and color. There's every color in the rainbow and every combination that you could think of. And as we move forward, we are just surrounded in beautiful color, and it is abundant. And we start to think of ourselves, because this is our spring too. And as we see the abundance of the flowers and the abundance of grass, the abundance of a clear blue sky, the abundance of the sun overhead, we realize that this just keeps going on and on. We are part of the earth. We are part of nature. We are abundant. I am abundant. And it becomes clear that you are an abundant source for love, peace, and life. And the mantra becomes clear: I am abundant. And let's say that to ourselves: I am abundant. And what a powerful, beautiful, and perfect message for spring, for renewal, for life coming back. I am abundant. So let's start to explore this field with the flowers and the grass, maybe some trees, whatever is perfect for you. But let's continue to explore. Let's continue to connect to nature, repeating the mantra, I am abundant. I am abundant. And if you feel like your mind is starting to wander and you start to have thoughts other than of where you are in the moment right now, just gently bring yourself back with the mantra, I am abundant. that just feels right and it feels connected. And it has been such a joyful experience in this meadow that just represents spring, rejuvenation, and life again. New chances and hope. And as you start to walk through the grass and you start to look around you, you start to feel the physical world that is around you. You start to feel the floor, the chair, or whatever it is that you are beneath you. You start to gently wiggle your toes and your fingers. And gently move your head, earlobe to shoulder, gently earlobe to other shoulder. Really, really, really slow and gentle. And now move your neck back and forth, chin to chest, really slow, very gentle. Another nice wiggle of your fingers and of your toes. Let's take a nice cleansing breath, a nice deep breath in through your nose. Let your stomach expand and hold it. And gently release that breath through your mouth as your stomach flattens. And do you realize that you are fully back into your physical body, into the world around you, fully grounded, fully ready for the rest of your day? If your eyes are closed, gently open them and realize that this spring visit is with you 24/7, 365 days a year, whenever you need a reminder that you are abundant. Welcome back.